So, Pac-Man, welcome, buddy. Welcome. What a day. What a price action. Here we are indeed. Oh my god, we've been hovering around N3. Yo, Anonymous. Yo, moving through it. Hello, Pac-Man, already said that. Hey, HH, no Stan, howdy. Hey, all, let's go. Hello, Chris. Oh, guys, today's gonna be a doozy. One sort of a disclaimer. The trades I take on stream are not financial advice. They're my private trades. It doesn't represent my net worth. This for me is a small account where I trade on, where I take trades with, and that I'm actually trying to use Krypton2789 wants to have his name mentioned, so hereby. When the stream is off, I may still manage open, close, or whatever positions. So keep that in mind, everyone, that it's, again, non-financial advice. It's my personal opinion. It's my personal trading. And let's dive into the charts. We're already 30 viewers here. Hello, Luca. Let's see if we can actually break the resistance of 150 viewers today. Something to explain. I spent most of my morning and yesterday evening building a template for Arrogated Trade. What's up, Lucas Conrad? And this is what I've come up with so far. So on the left side, you can see the spot order influx. On the right side, you can see the perpetual order influx still aggregated over multiple exchanges. On the left, you can see the CVD between spot and perp. And you can see the delta and the liquidations that come with it. On the right side, you can see the future start. You can see Binance Spot, Bybit Perpetuals, Bitfinex Spot, Coinbase, and BitMax. So this way we have a complete and hopefully a better overview and a better understanding. I will make sure that we also share this template with you guys. The trade. Hovering around entry, 0.4% on a 25x trade. It's not doing anything. We're waiting for New York. Not much is happening. Guys, spam that like button. Make sure that it is worthwhile for everyone here. Make sure that it's worthwhile for me. And let's see what we can bring today. My goal, hopefully, I'm aiming at... I entered too late. Honestly, because yesterday at 85, I was doubting even at around the 85, but we managed to get in here. Why? It's a high liquidity sweep. Let me put this correctly. Here-ish at the lower bound of this wick. And where are we aiming and why are we aiming there? Ideally, we go 93, but I want to see some of this stuff get taken out, especially in the 91.3 area, like these order clusters. It has been skipped a couple of times, but ideally this would be an area where I'm looking to take profit. If we actually manage to get here, we will, for the 5th day again, I think, double the account. Let me see. This take profit would result in actions 22,771 profit, which means that we are at 48K. It's not per se doubled. It's not per se absolute top, but close to 50K. Is it too late to enter? Listen, again, everyone can enter based on their free will, based on their appetite for risk. I'm sitting in this long. Things might change pretty rapidly. I'm not going to finish the challenge this week. Yo, Dorian, Cryptic 54. Yeah, it might be a pretty fast damn challenge. I hope. Would help for me as well. Like, it can be a fast challenge two ways. One, I liquidate. One, I make it. I'm hoping, of course, on the making it version. 56 viewers already. Guys, indeed, like this video. Please get your friends, family, cousins, nephews, Titan Rabbit's unborn child in here. And hopefully we can do this for a long time. Let's check out my new template. As you can see, Perpetual is buying and spot is lagging. What does that mean? They have to come closer. But as soon as the spot influx is there and they actually also see the delta on spot, we might start this move upwards. What is the news doing? I think we had a bit of news today. Nothing really important. Existing homes at 4. It's now 3, I think, right? 3:05, yes. So within an hour, existing home, it's not that big of a metric. It's not that interesting of a metric. And we're just 25 minutes before New York opening. Yo, Nico, where is Matthew at? Is Matthew here as well? So, do we have any trading related questions? Anything we want to see answered? Anything we want to talk about? In this case, trading related, because I know the people in the Discord. I know you guys, and I'm not gonna get baited into it. We're up 1,600 big ones as of now, which at this sport is still, yeah, you can see it is 7-ish%. I don't know how the risk is gonna look today. I don't know how long I will stream for. Can you up the template for us to follow along as you describe use today? Can you what do you mean by that? I can not upload it here. I will upload it to the Discord. How to join the Discord? I think the moderators can actually post links here. Guys, create a Discord link and post it in the chat for me, please. It's great to see the moderators. Hey, my camera goes again. Any thoughts on the order book? Ask Skew showing right now. The order book honestly is such an in the middle thing, man. All I can say currently is that the high pressure of the liquidations is 100% on the longs. So what I mean is that upside has a lot more money sitting there and a lot higher liquidations. So I would definitely lean towards higher, especially even this region is still holding 200M. So we might see a reverse at 90.3K, which for me is still a good 2K bump that would make me 15, 16K profit. Listen, guys, I'm not going to be greedy. I would 100% take it. Santa, do you have a videotape of highlights of you boxing? I think that there actually is quite some highlights. I think Matthew even has a gif of it. Is it free to Discord? The Discord is definitely 100% free for everyone. All we ask is if you want to have the extra content, if you want to have the extra benefits, use our referral link for exchanges because we're doing everything for free. Do you use stock RSI? No. Is ETH approaching an order block? Yes. Simple answer. I wish I'd taken this trade, by the way. I just seen that I actually posted it. Might have wicked a bit below, but nice little move. What's the actual ground coverage on this one? 7%. It's nice when I fade myself. Bitcoin not yet approaching really an order block. I like this order cluster here because it means that price hasn't rejected from it yet. The reaction of Grandma. Guys, Grandma though will remake an appearance on the stream maybe, but not now. With 83 viewers, guys, spam that like button. Get the link out in the general chat of ScalpX moderators, and let's see if we can beat yesterday's record. Like, listen, guys, you guys absolutely spoiled me yesterday with 150 viewers. So I have to raise the bar, you know. We cannot go down on a Friday. We have to up our game today yet again. We're up 2,000 big ones almost. The volume, yes, it is an indicator, Nico. This one, Luca, is named multi-distribution volume profiles. So multi-distribution volume profiles, Zeyerman. I know this trade is risky. It might run a bit lower. I will check what happens on New York Open, and I might even get out of this trade. Listen, Friday is a day with heavy manipulation. Friday is a day where it's extremely dangerous to trade. Friday is where everyone's tired. Everyone should have made their money. There are 100% 3 days that are optimal for trading in general terms of speaking. That is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Why are these days optimal? Because Sunday, a lot of stuff happens. Monday is the absorption of the news over the weekend. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are days that can be predicted more generally speaking. So these are also my favorite days to trade in. It's not about how much money you make. It's not about how fast you make the money. It's about consistency in making money and trying to make money. Friday dumps, buddy, I'm in a long. If Friday dumps, it's no bueno. I'm not gonna have a good day. You tagged someone instead of everyone in Discord. Oh, damn. I just seen it. Oh, oopsie. Thanks, guys. That's why I love you guys. 92 people are here already, and we're up 1,800. I see that. Oh, I can't see anything because my apologies. Guys, tell me that I'm on the wrong chart, please. So, the new indicator, it's looking nicely. I'm still working with the patterns a bit. As you can see, huge spot sell-off. Even though price is semi-holding it well. Yet it's an insane spot sell-off. And crazy divergence as well between spots and perps. Let's see if it recovers this. We're 19 minutes out, guys. Can we add link in the description to Discord? Yeah, sure. Invite, copy. Niet van cooked. Make links clickable. Complete a one-time verification. One-time code needed. Take a photo of your ID. Build history as you grow. 2 months of active use. Okay, I can't do that now. My apologies, because I have to verify with my ID and everything. Yeah, so. Ooh, 113 viewers, guys, and 26 likes. Spam that like button for me. Yesterday we managed to get 100 likes. Can we get higher than that today? Hopefully Bitcoin goes to the moon. We will make money, and I feel like if we reach 40k today, we should do a giveaway. Right? What do you guys think? Should we do a giveaway? And we can do 2 things, and you guys can choose in the chat what we're gonna do. It might sound arrogant, but either I give away a 2-hour one-on-one session. It's something I normally don't do, but you can have 2 hours of my time. We can trade together, sit together, talk through charts, do questions and everything. Or we do $500 to a random guy. So vote for option 1, which is the 2-hour session together, or vote for option 2, which is the 500. Go, guys. Option 1 or option 2? Session 100% session. How much margin do you have in the challenge account? Currently, Jack in the box. The challenge account is at $26,695. 2 hours, no brainer. Make a poll. How do I make a poll? Oh, start a poll. Option 1, 2-hour session. $500. Start poll. I press the button. What's gonna happen? Okay. Option 1 is winning by 80% now. 84, 81. Oh, it's nice. It's actually like a chart almost. I can see things moving. It's nice. So you use 90% of the total wallet in this position. It looks like you're using... Yes, I am. That is mostly how I still trade within these challenges and within the limits of my mental capability. So I was late to this trade. I posted it on the Discord, even with a complete retrace, because it hit entry a couple of times. So everyone had time to get in. Honestly, I wanted to open yesterday evening around the 85k region. Even talked to some friends about it. But I couldn't, because most people were either sleeping or it would create too much of a deviance within the ports. So I chose not to do it in the end and waited for this morning. I could have been up 10k. Could have, should have, would have. Well. I know. No excuses, no nothing. But currently we're up $2,600, which already is looking nice. We go up first 30 minutes, then down 3 hours and 1 hour overbought. That's my guess. Listen, I hope that we go up the first half hour. Because if that's the case, we're printing money. Nice, 2k up. Yeah. What do you think about ETH? Think all of my aggregated trade windows just crashed yet again. Is it just this one? So nice. If that's the downside of a free system, it has its perks. Let's put it that way. 2,600 up still. Oh, I have a bit of a dependency on systems, I see. I don't want to see it reject here yet again. I've witnessed it too many times. Closing it. Here we go, boys. Nice little pre-New York pumpies. Oh, it's still holding the structure. I want to see it shift out of this structure, especially on the 5 minutes. Look, explosive move, tried the highs, and yet another which looks slightly like a rejection. Guys, we're 137 people and 50 likes. Can we get to these 100 likes? Is this by Tunix? I'm currently not trading on by Tunix. I'm trading on Albank, but everyone in the Discord, and we're still very, very, very highly partnered and affiliated with by Tunix. So don't worry. It's just my personal preference of where I like to trade, which is now leaning towards Albank because of the liquidity and the flow of the exchange. Damn. Yeah, damn indeed. Everyone hit like, it helps, doesn't take much effort. 100% true. So how is the poll looking? Shall we end it here? I don't think that there's going to be crazy changes, will there? So, 71 votes, of which 70% voted for the 3 hour or the 2 hour session. I don't know how to run a giveaway. Is this the exchange I developed? No, that one was 2-bit back in the days. You see, it's the rejection I was afraid of. Now let's see if this rejection can contain itself. What's the volume and the divergence doing? It's slowly dropping, but it's still above what it was, also volume-wise. So this gives even a deeper analysis into what we're seeing. And as you can see, the uprising volume in regards to the volume of the downshift are very, very, very uncorrelated to one another. What does that say for now? I don't know, because New York is not open yet. The 2 hour, you explain how to trade. You can ask me anything. I cannot explain you my trading style in 2 hours, but I can give you the absolute full concentration and full attention where you can ask, prepare, and do whatever you want. And we can do it together, go over it together, run it together, etc. So if you manage to draw enough information out of me in the 2 hours, 100%. Brother, you're such a legend. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Same target. Yeah. Eat 30-40. Might be top of the order block. Might very well be. Bitcoin, what you doing here, buddy? Hello? Can we talk about your current behavior real quick, please? Such a nice move. But it looks like 88.3 is a massive zone of resistance for it, even though the volume dies out until 90. It's not something I like, getting big rejections prior to New York Open. Ooh, it's an ugly last 5 minutes. I hope this 5 minute will hold up. Otherwise, I'm not getting more comfortable in my current trade, to be honest. Yeah. It's that dangerous. I can ask my quant. He's in the corner there. Yo, Stitch, what are we thinking? Doesn't really have an opinion that much, to be honest. He's a bit silent today. With, yeah. Are you going to the formal at 3? I don't know, to be honest. A champion with an E. That's also a very nice way of saying it. Yeah, okay. Except I'm curious, where do you invest your crypto gains? Real estate, gold? Thanks for the stream. I try to diversify. So partially, I think you can never go broke by buying rocks. So it's in real estate, it's in doing nice things. I like watches and I like cars. Jesse Willemsen, ja, tuurlijk ken ik jou nog. So it's mixed. It's real estate. It's spending on life and having fun and enjoying myself, and also putting away money for hopefully later family, etc., etc., etc. How did you decide to be long biased today? Since 3 out of 4 days this week, we dumped hard after New York Open. Thing is, we have been dumping indeed, but the dump didn't really continue in such a way that it couldn't out pressurize under the key support levels. So we had a couple of taps, 1, 2, 3, where it overshot. Now it's a retrace of the impulse, but you can see nice consolidation on the levels before rising out. That's something I've not seen in a bit of time. Look. Dump, consolidation, downwards movement, pump up. Down, consolidation, downwards movement, pump up. Consolidation, pump up. But here it couldn't shift out. Couldn't shift out, couldn't shift out. Here now at the current movement, it shifted out twice. 1, 2. Now this consolidation is getting longer, which I don't like. Don't get me wrong, I don't like this movement. Just started trading, hoping to learn a lot from the stream. Hope to catch up soon. Really? Did you start trading or did your brother put you up to it? Either way is good. It's time to get back in the gym, guys. Time to start boxing again. I miss those guys. Looks like we're going down though. Vote tech rate might very well be. We keep on getting smacked a bit on the 87 or 88k. Time after time after time. Biddy, why are you not liking 88? You can go to 89 if you don't like 88. Or you can even go 90 for all I care. I'm not gonna lie, bro, you took the long last night at 84 and hit the gym. Best vibes. Bro, that's an amazing point to go long and an amazing way to close off the evening. Um, I wish I had done it, but again, don't go broke. Yeah. Are you a BMW fan? Yes. I like BMW. My next car is a BMW. The current one is because of I bought a BMW, also a BMW. I think out of the range of the AMGs, etc., etc. Yeah, the M5 by far now is the best looking and overall the best car for at least me. You look like a vicious boxer. I tried to be, but I think there are at least 2, 3 people in this chat right now that could casually potentially whoop my ass. Yeah. New M5 looks dope. Yeah, especially because they went more like how the Audis are as a station wagon. I know you bought M5. Porsche next level? No, I don't think Porsche is per se next level. Movement is boring. Yeah, it 100% is. But it's creeping up to my entry yet again. Oh my god. There's no movement. And I'm getting really afraid for New York opening. Like, it's a percentage of range that we've been trapped in, a 0.7% since 7 this morning. So that is 15 minus 7 and 8 hour. So it's 2 4-hour order blocks. Or 2 4 hours. Porsche is by far superior car. Yeah, possible. You're not a member of, if you're not a member of Discord yet, be sure to do so. Been there for years, and honestly, it's the most honest and transparent community in the crypto space. Thank you very, very, very much for your more than kind words. That's all we're aiming for. Maybe good to done before New York Open. Might be. Might very well be. I like the fact that London tried to take the highs of the Asia market. And the fact that we see some sort of a continuation pattern. I also like that the low held once more within this range and we're not shifting towards the lower side liquidity, which is immediately 1K drop. I would not like that. Volume is still semi-pointing downwards. Influx is good. 3 minutes 13 till opening. Not much to update on. Bro, your views are going up. Really? How many people are we? Analytics 144. Ooh, yeah. That's nice, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's keep coming. GG. I remember day one. Yeah. Day one wasn't hard to remember, buddy. Especially on this account because it was Monday. What website is it? It's aggr.trade. I can only now share you this link because the other one will not load since it holds my template. So you first need to have the template and then you can do it. I will make sure that the template is in the Discord after we finish this stream. I see that my chart has left me. Krypton review. Yeah, rock it up. GG. But yeah, we have been streaming in a very long ago past. It was fun, but I wasn't ready yet and I didn't see the magnitude and the potential power that we had. So honestly, I lost a bit of traction there because I could easily have kickstarted it to great and amazing levels. But you're young, you make mistakes, you gotta learn from them, and you know, I have to work a bit harder, yeah. Can't wait for the challenge to finish. Hopefully another one soon. Yes, but I don't know if we will do it in the same setting. Might be smaller capital, better managed, or we're going to do something completely different. I'm going to trade with you guys and we're going to be on Discord calls, etc. And just more teaching tips, doing stuff together, trades together, etc. We will see what the future brings. First, I'm locked in and focused. Also, if I'm not talking... 1 second. Also, if I'm not talking in between trades, it means I'm focused. So tag me in chat if you really want to have your question answered, because there are just certain moments that I'm not seeing it. I'm locked in, I'm looking at the screen, I'm focused on the screen, so I can't see it all and I won't notice it all. Do 100 to 100,000, that will put you in the Hall of Fame. The problem is, one, it's really hard to follow because of the risk. Secondly, it's also a lot of mental stress. This for me is as well. Normally, now I'm up 1200 on a 25k port. It's already stressing me out, to be honest, because I haven't taken a loss yet. If the opening goes south, I have to, yeah, I might have to take a loss. So I'm already contemplating closing it, which is not something I would normally do. So if I'm being honest, this is already quite a big strain on my mental capacity and my mental health in regards to how I would normally act and trade these markets. So that's I'm just feeling and seeing. Okay, New York opened. I'm just feeling and seeing what I can do and what I like for myself, for my body, and also my mental well-being. Honestly, because that in the end is that's number one. Healthy minds, healthy ways. I can do easily daily streams, but not trading and doing a challenge every day because the market doesn't provide you with opportunities each day either. That's the thing with trading. Honestly, a trade has to come towards you. You shouldn't move towards a trade. So already semi pushing the boundaries here, to be honest. Hmm. Not really a volatile opening, but the thing that does open is not in the direction I would like it to see. I'm looking for one sharp hunt to the upside. That's all we're gonna need. I would take a 5-6k profit today and hopefully end at 30k and come back fresh on Monday. And then see what we can accomplish before the Christmas holidays set in. That would be make me more than happy. It's not the monetary value I'm looking for, it's the movement I'm actually scanning for and hoping to see. I'll make this a bit bigger so it doesn't influence my vision. I want to see an outshift of this volume pattern because it has been mostly focused here. If you look at the traditional markets, sorry, not the traditional markets, if you look at the liquidation levels, still more, yeah. Most sense and most pressure should lay to the upside, logically speaking. Back up to 1800, immediate down to 1300. Big candle, not that much volume driven. CVD, spot and perps is selling off. Immediately recovered this. Now, if they want to have a sustainable recovery, I want to see them shifting out pretty soon, not rejecting this 5-second candle. Also reflects here. It's a messy opening, guys. Not a lot of volume. Still stagnant. Very indecisive candle. Very indecisive candle. Are you watching Joshua versus Jake Paul fight tonight? Yes, 100%. But my honest opinion is that Jake Paul has absolutely no clue what he's getting in the ring with. If you see how Joshua fought Ngannou, which is one, in my opinion, of the scariest human being within the fighting scene, I hope he's well insured. Bitcoin hasn't made a single move upwards yet. Nothing that proves volume, nothing that proves strength. Absolutely none of it. This is not looking good. Looks like we're going to immediately hunt for the liquidity down. Yeah. This hold level needs to hold. Otherwise, I'm getting quite worried, to be honest. Have a look at NQ. Gregorius, I prefer to stay on this chart. Talk me through what's happening. You need me to go short? Michael, I truly appreciate the offer. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to save us, buddy. A lot of pressure, huh? Even though bulls look to remain in control. Perps is buying, spot is lagging, which is weird. If Perps starts catching up to that sell pressure, we might be in trouble. Okay, so we retraced the complete $2,500 profit in 10 minutes prior to New York Open. Messy. Very messy. And I don't mean the soccer player. New York is starting to show its hand. Can I try to kill Binance for you? Yeah, that would be helpful. If you kill Binance. Thank you. Michael does have a reputation of killing every exchange that he touches in the 5-6 years that we've known each other. Wicks to the upside, no wicks to the downside. Wrong side of pressure. We might be on the wrong side of the medallion here, guys. If it doesn't start changing fast. But the problem is it doesn't start changing fast, it will go bad for us really fast as well. Yeah, not a good spot. Not a nice position. Look at how fast it's moving. Okay, first 5-minute candle has been made. Let's see if the second one is gonna bring the firework. Still pressure at the lows. A lot of pressure, and I don't see them turning this yet. Even the perps is catching up to the downwards volume. Yeah, perp is at the same point. Keep in mind it's the 5-second CVD as well, so there's a lot that can change within seconds. But we need to see an exponential move since bears are in control for weeks now. Bacardi, vodka, gin, whiskey full of ice. And I need to see something that makes me believe in the fact that we can actually go up. You can call it clouded judgment, but right now I only see hell, I wanted to say, but it's actually true as well. Complete retracement of the 5-minute candle for now. Struggling at the low. It will immediately dump $800-900 if it manages to lose this low. This is good movement. I might jinx it. $165 viewers. Denied the 1 hour moving average. Very well possible. I don't know. I don't look at AMAS. Still pointing downward CVD. Volume looks better-ish. Perps is heavily downwards. Spot is not even participating at this. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a massive candle down. That's what I'm afraid of, to be honest. If we don't pump from these lows, it's a bit of a game over that trap situation. Like this. It's nice how Bitcoin works on Q downwards. Okay, now you have to manage the trade. First time we're seeing red in 4 days. My brother started trading today because of me. Really? So Rob is trading because of you. That's interesting. Can you share today aggregated trade time? But I will try, yes. Statistically, Friday is always dumping the hardest. Statistically, yes. But how much of these statistics are actually still in play if you look at the current market framework. Where potential TP 91.3k, deny the 1 hour. Yeah, we already read that. This chart is actually leaving my screen. It's not gonna happen that the 7th day in a row that New York is actually only sell pressure and moving down, is it? We come on, not yet again. That would be really sad. This is nice. This is nice bullish momentum. Don't jinx it here, Shanto. Yeah, I jinxed it. Are there any 100 to 1k for Discord members with small port? We might do that again in the Discord, but I'm not gonna live stream it. Because the problem is, especially people with smaller ports as well, the amount of questions and the dedicated time it takes for me, I cannot keep up with it. Even with this challenge, I had 25, 30 DMs an hour with questions. Are you still in the trade? Is it still open? Even though I wrote clear instructions that I wasn't at my screen, so I would see it in the live stream, and people still repetitively ask this question. The smaller the port size, the behavior doesn't get better if we go smaller. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's still hovering around entry-ish. Yeah, $700 we can call that entry. I hope. Come on, I want to see something bullish. Only for Discord. Yeah, but still the questions. I'm talking about the questions in the Discord, buddy. It's not. Listen, YouTube. I can I can turn off the screen and the questions are gone. Discord, it's a 24-hour working organism. It's Friday, going into the weekend. Just bounce off Mon mid. Yeah, I wouldn't call it bouncing, to be honest. I would just like to see a single hopeful candle. But New York has been lovely since opening. We had one candle that tried to move up, and since then we dumped more than 1%. So that is, I would say, quite typical for everything we've seen lately. It fits within the market profile. We have news in 18 minutes. Take a short, bro. No, listen, I remember the last time they pissed you off so much you had to take a break. Yeah, that might have actually happened. Every challenge that happens, yeah, just block DMs. No, I can't block DMs because I don't want to exclude anyone. I want to be involved, etc. But it's the amount, it's the repetitiveness within these questions. 15:59, we reverse as always. Well, I hope. I'm not gonna take trade advice of going short from the live stream because I'm accountable for my own actions and my own choices. So I appreciate everyone's effort. 87,420 might be reversal. It might be. Still 160 people. Can we get above the 200 today? It's only 40 more people, guys. We're so close. We have 80% done. Low that reverse on 200 EMA. I don't look at EMA lines yet again. There's only one Shanto. Yeah, that's yeah. Thank you, I guess. Come on, this is what I like to see. But hold it now. Hold it. Don't immediately retrace. That's good. After sell volume, that's good. Ooh, that's big sell volume. What's CVD doing? CVD's creeping up, not even moving up. Oh, back to 2K profit. Is this the pump we have been waiting for? I'm honestly contemplating closing. But I cannot close on the initial impulse. Ooh, that's good volume. That's stepping up. Now they're stepping up to the plate. Both spot and perps. Up 3,500. Ooh, up 4,500. This needs to hold. This needs to hold. Especially now we're finally shifting out of the structure. I expected it to be higher on my chart, to be honest. The profit, especially in this region. 3,500. Approaching 4. Can we break out of this? If we break out, we immediately go into the next volume cluster. So that would be 0.5% to 1%. Is it worth taking the gamble? I made this mistake yesterday in CPI. I don't like to make mistakes twice, personally. Hold and chill, 91k is next. It might very well be. I think there's a more than decent chance that we're gonna see 91k, especially after an impulse like that. If Bitcoin can hold it, which I see this as a pretty big retrace already. This is $200 retrace. CVD and buys are already pointing down again. Come on, pick it up, especially perps. I want to see perp volume take over. That's it. Orders at 27k. $165 viewers and 76 likes. Guys, please spam the like button. Let's get us over those 100 likes. Do it for the challenge. Okay, I decided to anyways give away the one-on-one 2-hour session, because I might not hold this trade, but I don't feel that chat should be the fact that I'm too pussy to hold this for a really long time should not be not beneficial for you guys. Bro, how is it possible that my position and yours are deviating so much? I don't know your position. This is years of training. Yes, it 100% is. Years of sitting, training, yelling, crying, experiencing. This is also a big difference on my chart now. Oh, I want to see this go up so bad. Especially these candles. These are make or break it. It's trying to double top out of the structure. That's good volume. That's very good volume. That's what I like to see. Oh, just a small $500-600 impulse from this. Reversing this red/blue candle on my chart would be so good for Bitcoin. Volume is neutral, or at least CVD is neutral, which is big. Positively. There will always be another trade, and it's useful to see. Yes, 100%. It's very beneficial. It's good to see conservative profits are better than loss. Oh, 100%. Listen, you cannot go broke taking profits. What's CVD doing? Still neutral, even though we dumped more than 200. Is this the first false move? 50 seconds till closure. It's such a tricky situation, guys. Everything inside of me is screaming close. But somewhere I don't want to because it's holding this stub and it pumped out from the bottom channel. So that's the issue. My gut is telling me get out. Technical analysis and the chart is saying stay in. Oh. Huh. I have to think about that one. Candle closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close low, which I don't like. First push is down, back into the channel. Yeah. Gonna be a tough one, guys. CVD is slowly pointing down. If Bitcoin wants this is the candle to do it. Listen. Yeah, the goddess hour is right. Are you usually starting a day with a certain bias? No. I try not to be biased because bias it's not good for your trading. The goddess hour is right in my experience. It might very well be. It might very well be. But this is an important 5 minutes, so I have to weigh this one. Do you ever just close partials? Next to never, because then I get the urge to DCA back in, and I might end up at a bigger problem or the same problem which I was. I know it's not the perfect or most ideal strategy, but yeah, it's all about discipline. No, it's all about risk management, in my opinion. Risk outplays discipline. You don't have to be disciplined. You don't have to be patient. All you have to be is risk managed. And again, this is not representing my net worth. This complete port is more of a social experiment and me trying to prove a point that you need skin in the game again and that we can still make YouTube big only by trading than that it has anything to do with proper trading and proper risk management. Oh, this is not good. Very much not bueno. Oof. I'm still not seeing what I want to see. This was nice. This is what I initially hoped out of New York. But the fact that it was over this quick and now zero strength yet again on influx, on CVD, on spot, on futures, and on order inflow gets me genuinely worried. But we have some news in 7 minutes. Keeps pushing down. Blah. Insanely ugly retrace with a lot more pressure than upward had because it's taking its sweet time. Yeah. This is why I normally trust my gut. Shanta wondering, what do you do with your gains from bourbon trading? You put them in more traditional vehicles, you make it grow and keep it safe. Both. I move some to spot. I have a certain system that I would normally trade in. So I trade with 20, 30K. I grow it to 50 and I roam off profits. Or go from 20 to 30 back to 20, etc., etc. So I keep my position size managed. And I rotate into real estate, some funds, investments, and also in the company that is ScalpX and some other companies. That's my current diversification. I first need to build more wealth also through companies, trading, etc., before I can actually put it to use better. I feel like copy trading is harder than trading on your own. copy trading is impossible due to the exchange mechanics since they don't have single order execution. So it will be the market maker hunting you, the order book hunting you, and publicly showing your positions with the size and everything that it can grow to. It's a definite no-go. Look at James Wynn. Everyone knows his positions. Everyone knows what's going to happen. He has been liquidated 4 times in 2 weeks on Maxi. I like this, but when you rotate assets like real estate or low growth, yeah. If you have good risk management system, you can lose half of your trades and still be in profit. I can make it even better. If your risk is 1 to 3 RR, you only have to win 40% to make a profit. I'm not seeing anything bullish. Maybe the halfway of this channel that it has been in for the last 4 hours if it holds this level. But other than that, I have to get really, really creative to see something positive within this chart. And I don't like to tell myself fairy tales while I should be in a trade. So either this 5 minute has to do something, but look at ETH. Even ETH is trending up, but it's a nice uptrend on ETH. Solana's looking better. This is good volume, but not a lot of movement from it. So look at how all of the CVDs are still pointing downwards. Gives a general interest in where the market, what the MM is thinking instead of doing. Oh, I thought I had a pocket, but I have a different sweater on. If you work hard a bit, you will. Another attempt at the highs. Minimum go here. Good volume. We only need one outbreak. That's the positive thing. This is a good retrace. Don't get equal highs. Don't get equally high rejected. ETH is not breaking out yet. CVD is not really showing me the upwards I would like it to give me. Rejection. Rejection at this 5-second order block and the top of here. As long as it's not accelerating, there's still hope. It can accelerate up, don't get me wrong. I don't mind. Also do the same. Guys, we're at 170 viewers. Damn. And we're 86 likes. Guys, please get to those 100 likes. That would be amazing. How do you hit the like button, guys? Oh, sorry. I'm just reading out loud what I just said. As also, I'm reading chat, don't worry. 34% to be profitable. Yes. Because 1 to 3 RR is 34%-ish, but you want to have some money to live off. That's why I rounded up to 40. Yeah, because I'm watching this and seeing the profit, I'm feeling like shit. I'm not copying the trade, but it's hard to take the same trades. Yeah, it definitely is hard to take the same trades. I have a lot of experience with this. This is just me proving and showing life to the world. You can turn 1,000 into 100,000, knock on wood, hopefully. But it's not meant as a traditional, oh, follow me, join in challenge. We can do that differently. We can set it up. We can work on it. And it's going to be there in the future, either from the Discord or from other given platforms. But this one is more of a personal proving and personal project of mine, not something to jump in now. It's good looking to me like shorts around 88.3 are good entries. Yeah, 88.3 looks like it's short dominant. Still, I see so much volume on the upside of this chart. I cannot believe that they're letting this sit there. Very unusual, especially because it's within real grabbing distance. They don't have to break any major order blocks or whatsoever for it. Next one would be 88.9 or 89.8. Whew. Complex numbers. I think there's no category. Shanta, you should use category when you start streaming. I don't know how that works, to be honest. I'm a full newbie. It took me 4 hours to set up my OBS, and I was really proud when I did it. Then I went to my content team and I said I had to redo everything because I chosen the wrong pixel format. It had to be like 1080 720-ish, and I was on the wrong streaming ratio, etc. So I don't know. I need help. We appreciate you bringing this challenge and journey. You have made me a subscriber, and I look forward to your content. Thank you so much. That is more than amazing to hear. 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much. 170 people in here. Oh, I would love to break the 200 today. What's the news doing? Semi-climbing. Is that positive? Still pending. Pending. 2600. I need more eyes. 4.13. Actually greater than forecast is good for currency. So it seems to be bad for currency, which should, in theory, within the principle of the traditional markets, be good for cryptocurrency and risk on assets. Let's see if it will play out in this 5-minute candle as well. But it seems that within this market, nothing is actually good for crypto. Because the first crypto president, well, he said we would be tired of winning. Well, it's a good thing I have been short for a while, but there's no one on spot who's actually winning. Nasty liquidity grab. 100% very nasty. There's a lot more cake up here to 89.5. Yes. Come. Take the bait. Like, come and get it. Come and get it, baby. Shanta, where did you learn trading? Listen, it's partially getting skin in the game. It's partially doing it, reading, watching a lot of videos. I watch Cotton Candy. I watch SMC. I watch ICT. I watch Traders Reality. I started developing my own system and taking the things that I like from various things. I have sometimes the trend lines from Cotton Candy. I have the order blocks from ICT and SMC. I like to use liquidity and the profiles, but it develops over time. If you're scalping, if you're swing trading, whatever you're doing, the market conditions and everything, there's no one fixed thing. There's no holy grail. There's no Amazon book or whatever. It's just Bitcoin, please. It's just your own source and your own feeling. And I get that you're 100% in, but if you're 100% in this, there's only one thing I can say to you. Put in the effort, put in the time, and put the skin in the game. Don't paper trade. Start immediately with your own money, but don't start big. With your own money, I mean 100. Try to flip it to 1,000. And if you manage to flip 100 to 1,000, good, you made 900. Don't go to 10,000. Start at 100 again and do this again. Once you find a niche that you're good at, you can make money with every sort of capital. Not if it's 10, but if it's 1,000 or 10,000, like manageable amounts. Because also it's partially the mental game. I was talking to my family about this yesterday. For me, normally at 50, 60K port size, I start to have some mental issues because of my position sizes. Because 50K at 40x is 2 million. That's a 25 Bitcoin position. I've handled bigger. I've done a lot bigger. But it's where the numbers start to be so big that you're going to behave differently. I traded with a couple 100Ks and I won't do it again often. Because, Cotton Candy. I will write it out. COTTON Candy. It's written really weird. They're different forces, they're different things, they're different responses, different. You can't compare it. You can't compare $100 to $1 million because if you see $1 million goes down 1%, it's 10K immediately, and you start sweating. Well, starting with 100, it depends on your total port. It depends on what you're willing to risk. I'm not a firm believer in risking 1% because in the end, people want to see numbers and people want to see returns, right? If you risk 1% per trade, it's going to take you 1,000,000 years to be at 1,000. If you trade with 100, risk 10, risk 20. 10-20%-ish. Also, you can learn everything for free, but later on you might want to pay more data and charts. Yeah, I don't know. I use free systems except my TradingView. CoinGlass is free, Forex Factory is free, Twitter is free, even though I would not recommend you going on Twitter to get your information or your trading skills because no one is actively trading. Can we go up now again? Thank you. I'm done ranting. So a pump here would be appreciated. Oh, it's not breaking either way, huh? We passed the first hour of the live stream. 107 likes, 163 viewers. You guys all are amazing. Guys, I'm not liking this trade, honestly. I can't see it shift out, and we're in a downtrending market. So if it's not shifting out, then what does it mostly do? Well, it's not all of a sudden be a nice guy and go up. Even though it makes so much sense to go up. I would love to be bullish. I would love to believe in this trade. But okay, not that I'm gonna do anything with it. Give me your opinion in chat. Let me. Oh, you can learn from everything. But if around 50k you used to trade with around 10 BTC, why not continue to do 100k or even 150k? The thing is, why do I need more capital? And my issue becomes at 30, 40 Bitcoin positions. That's where I get an issue because every k it moves, it's 30k, and Bitcoin moves more than 1% per day. So it's 30k either up or down. Bro, that 7k was good in my opinion. I don't think we hit 7k here, man, today. I think we hit 4-ish, 4.5. How long are you willing to hold if it doesn't move? Well, if it doesn't move, I don't have any problem holding because I won't go into a loss. And with the funding on this position size, I can last until oblivion. Why not DCA out? It's not my style. It's not the sense of this challenge. It makes it even less followable than it already is. And it's not my trading style. And thing is, people have their habits, right? I can adapt my trading. I can adapt myself to the markets, but I cannot change these habits because it will create fluctuations within my system and I can't have them. Good morning, handsome guy. Thank you, I guess. Shanto, take the money. Yeah. I know, but I'm believing in higher. Close it. No. How you manage to bring this amazing guys together at Scalpex. Being real, working hard, being consistent, and being there. At the times I wasn't there, and that's what differentiates Scalpex from any other creating community. No, listen, a lot of groups are run by one guy. Or they have helpers or whatever, and that's how they build a group. But one guy is the main guy. I think at Scalpex we have for everyone from Harmonics to Killer with his high time frames to me with scalping and more entertainment and a bit of a wild card. We have across the board amazing people with their own. I want to see these candles up. Come on. And we have across the board for all terms of disciplines within trading, we have good people who bring it together. Also, who manage Scalpex behind the scenes, the right moderators, etc. It's experience and it's time. Will you trade on December 23, 24, 25? 23, 24, I might. 25, I will get actively killed by my family if I try to open up my live stream. It's a solid community. Thank you so much. Low crazy, I remember yesterday someone said he long or bought hype at 27. Today it went to 22. Oof. That's rough. Is this the pump we have been waiting for? I'm listening to very happy music, by the way. What is this? Oh, hot and cold. Get in and smoke the bottom of the nine, then I'm never gonna. I like Nickelback as well. I would say we should go to around 89, a massive drop to grab out at liquidation under 88. I know it's a meme, but is the massive liquidation in the room with us? Because it's not there. Done. Two bass with a note guitar. Yeah. Listen, who said Nickelback Rockstar? It's exactly what I'm listening to now. Why no stop loss? One, I don't want to get hunted. And secondly, I'm actively monitoring all my trades. So by the time it should be at a stop loss or whatever, I want to be able to control it. It's not a fixed point. If I can't monitor, I won't be in the trade, or I will make sure my risk is managed. Otherwise, I'm here. I'm trading. I'm watching. I'm looking at it. I'm actively participating in the trade. So I prefer to trade without a stop loss because I might forget about it. I might make a different decision, and I don't know where to put it. Because I could put it here underneath, but this would be, as of the current market structure and the current setup, already way too much risk for me than where we are right now. Oh man, these CVDs they're killing me. Decide something. Hopefully decide up. It would make so much sense to grab that liquidity. 100k go before 2025. I'm not putting any time frame on it because I can't. I won't pressure myself into it. I have like goals. I wanted to make ideally another 20k today. Shanto trading is not for the weak. No, I don't think so. Oh. What? Who? How did I do this? What happened? All of a sudden, my main monitor changed. 166 and 109 likes. Guys. Hell yes. So happy. How long have you been trading? I saw that question before. Sorry if I missed it. Full time now, I think 3 years. Before that, I spent a lot of time in the markets, and that I've actively been involved with crypto, I would say 6-7 years now, which is a pretty decent time. Oh, we're attempting the highs yet again in the new 5-minute candle, which I like. CVD and everything is finally moving upwards, but it's moving upwards exponentially. I don't know if it can keep peaking like this. We're over the 4K mark again. My friend just texted me very vulgar liquidity grab. 100% agree with you, Michael. Especially the hunt down. So I want to see a vulgar liquidity grab to the upside. There's the volume. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. 28k. Oh, here, this is it. Finally. Keep on going, keep on going. Now hold it. Hold this level. Not immediate rejection again. That's the volume I want to see. These big orders coming through. But it's stagnating yet again. Break that previous high. Yes, that's it. 6k. 30k port approaching. Yet again, red is taking over. Can we see that here, guys? Selling, selling, selling. Nothing buying here. No buying at all. I'll give it a couple seconds to reverse these candles. Oh, sorry. My apologies for wanting it. It's immediately a sell wall. And I cannot really figure out where this counter volume is coming from, because Binance is green. So that would say if the leader of the cartel is green, right, guys? Not reject this high again. Shift out. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's in such a no man's land. Why can it not take this high? Is this the candle? Red volume, green holds. Early breakout sign. It's just one impulse candle that is needed. One. To shift out there. We have the volume, not the move. Here we go. Here we go. Exponential. There's a lot of sell pressure. Guys, this is hard work. Even though I'm not doing anything. Yes. Missed it. The green, the green. Get in the green. Get those green juices flowing. Ooh, that's a nice candle. Ah, so close. I'm trying to make it the first 10k profit trade of this challenge. So close, but yet so far. It wants to break. It wants to break this. That's a good reverse on the 5 seconds. Now conviction. Green, 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 please. No. Come on, show some strength. Show some strength. Not a big red candle now. Hold it. Hold the line. Hold the line, boys. Defend with honor. That's it. Defend it. Fight for it. Shit. Huh? No. Oh, I knew I had to press that button. Such a nasty rejection immediately. Close, I know, guys. Calm down. By the way, 180 viewers, which is nice. This window died. Think I messed it up for myself here big time. Stupid. This is what greediness on live streaming does to you. Even though I'm completely self-accountable for my actions. Because you could see it capitulate right here. Such a big chance that we're gonna retrace the absolute complete move and fuck this trade. Oh, I can beat myself in the head right now. Honestly. I'm really mad at myself, not gonna lie. This is what is part of trading, guys. Welcome to Round Trip University, yeah. But this is what live trading does to you. Like I said, I wanted to make it a 10K trade. Zero reasoning behind having 10K as a number. Because it actively moved towards my order block. It was almost at my order block. And then I choose not to close it because I want to make it a bigger number for the stream. Yeah, my own huge mistake. Nothing more, nothing less. CVDs, it is actually picking up again. Spot only. So now we can hope that it tries to recover some of it. Part of traders life, yeah, 100%. The only worry I have is now that it's gonna annihilate it. Because, let's be honest, the last days have not been very beneficial for a pump. Bitcoin knew what to do with it. And that was run it to the depths of hell. I told you, yeah. Listen, guys, from the sideline yelling, I told you. That is a bit too easy for me without having skin in the game and without sitting in my chair. And you can sit in my chair, but then please bring your own money and don't do it with my money. We're dumping again on US session. What's different on today's pump? I have no clue. Told, yeah. Easy, guys. A lot of red. Really a lot of red. If you guys know what will happen, why are you guys here telling him what to do instead of making money? Yeah, that's... Listen, but everyone is entitled to his opinion. I don't mind. And yes, some people told me to close. And yes, sometimes they're right. Sometimes I'm wrong. We're all human, right? Oh, this is very good volume. Looks like they want this back. Looks like Bitcoin is wanting its profit, or Bitcoin is wanting to give me back my profits. Hope I spoke too soon again. This was a lot of good volume, but CVD is pointing back upwards again. The chart isn't doing the same. Look, it's influx of green, but it's red domination. Here we go again. No, we're not going anywhere, I think. Look, the millions are definitely from the green. So the high pressure is also green, but yet bears are too damn strong. When you're doing shadows numbers, bro, everyone can tell me what to do. It's just up to me if I listen to it. Everyone's 100% right. I had to close here. There's zero reason not to close a 10k profit trade. Zero on a 20 account. I'm so close to just closing this and looking for re-entry and calling it a day. But it keeps on dumping so hard that I want this trade to go back up. But am I wanting it, or am I actually seeing a reason for it? That is two different things. Because as of now, I only see a reason to press the red button and wait for it to absolutely kill itself. Because all we've done is get back into the same region. But the fact that we're still in the same region, that's semi a good thing. Even though we retraced a 1k pump. Yeah, that might not be a good reason. My apologies. Let me get this off my screen. I can't see shit. Bro, last time Japan did a hike, Bitcoin dumped 20% in a week. Yeah, so? But then it was a carry trade, and a carry trade cannot be compared to the current market momentum. We retraced the whole pump, dude. Yes, we did. So? I'm still sitting at 3k profit. And in the end, it's my decision what I do with this, right? One hour candle coming. Yeah. 1 hour closures coming up. 2 minutes. It's yet again an ugly candle with a huge wick to the upside. Which isn't good. Bruh, they're really doing their absolute best to smack it back into the ground again. And let's be honest, they probably will. This is why I hate this live trading shit. And I love it at the same time, but... Oh, my apologies that I actually said I want to have a 10k profit trade, and that clouded my judgment. Should not have happened at all. At least my short is now in profit. Yeah, I bet. There's so much sell volume. I tried to help you. I know, buddy. I know. I appreciate it. I should have helped myself. There's no one else to blame than just me. It's super simple. So I sit here all day, waiting, hoping, wishing, praying. For what? For what we just had. Okay, yeah, that's true. 1 hour closing. In 8 seconds. So actually New York did absolutely nothing as of yet. 1 hour closed. And it closed hideous. Oh, no, it's not closing. It's closing in 30 minutes. What the fuck? Okay, so even my reasoning behind keeping the trade open is wrong at this point. Must be a Friday. Yeah, it's the best stream we ever had in terms of viewers, and for me, it's the worst stream as of yet. Okay. Let's lock in. Still at the level. Can we hold it once more? We're at the share profit. I don't know if it's sarcastic or real, but... No, it's 20 push-ups if you miss exit. Yeah. 20 push-ups and a headbutt with the wall. Yeah. Now we just sit and wait, guys. What's up with AGGR today? Every time something good is happening... hier ligt hem stekken. We've seen some positive stuff now. I want to see green, but good green, like the type of when your mom says you gotta eat your greens green, like the whole vegetable scale. One more pump, come on, Booze. Exactly, come on, Boom. Pulp it. What is this? This is me looking at a Bitcoin chart. It's a self-created template for AGGR.trades. I promise I'll be a good guy and close if we actually get this pump. Guys, 117 likes. Can we get to the 150 likes on this stream? I think we can, guys. Come on. Just a small push. And I think we are stronger than Bitcoin, so we should definitely be able to do it. This candle needs to stay green or white in my case. And I prefer to go at mid this range even. And Bitcoin is not open for suggestions, apparently. Yesterday it worked. Today it's the opposite. I see. Locked in. Dude, mute that shit or we are gonna leave. Come on. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that sound was on. My apologies. My apologies, my apologies, my apologies. My apologies. Didn't know. It's off now, right? Is it off again? Is the sound off now or not, guys? Yeah, sorry. WhatsApp is on the monitor behind me. Sorry. It's because I reopened AGGR. We are good. Yes, sound is off. Okay, thanks, guys. My apologies for making your ears bleed. So note to self, if I reopen AGGR, it automatically reopens the sound function. No. Look at how this candle is being retraced. Come on. Exponential out. Just shift out. You know, like you do on a dump, try to recreate that to the upside. You know how it works. That's a good candle. This is a good candle. This is a not so good retrace. And it immediately turns red again. Why can't we have nice things with Bitcoin? Add some pressure. Look at how nice the CVD pumped on this and how little it does. Bears are in absolute full control. Not a bit, not slightly, full control bearish. Because all the volume that is generated to the upside is immediately retraced. I don't even have to look at the screen to know what's happening. I'm looking at something else. But yeah, I can sense what's gonna happen. This is well, like it's a nice, good order cluster, but it's not shifting out. It's, you know, bears have that pressure, that imminent pressure, like these 5-second candle, this 5-second, this one. How many of these bullish equivalents do you see? Except this one, but this has a high wick. Bearish candles don't have wicks right now, so there's no pressure to the upside. I know a chart doesn't have gravity, but this one feels like it has a gravitational pull to the downside. It's going to nuke hard, isn't it, Matthew? I'm afraid it is. From a personal opinion standpoint and personal view. Or it's gonna remain smack dead here and it's gonna bore us to absolute death. But there is so much liquidity built up on the top. There's not much done. Not much damage done. Look at this. It's not much done. But yes, it. Smack that in the middle of the range again. This might be a couple boring hours of our life, guys. So it could go down. How much could it go up? Buddy, the thing is, and that's gonna sound very stupid as an answer, but it can go up infinite, but it can only go to 0. Down, what would make sense is nothing even. It's not much. This is much. That's at 88.6. But Bitcoin doesn't seem interested in money, except when it's downwards money, because it's gonna go to the low. It's gonna put my trade in minus yet again from a 10k profit. Friday, right? Look at the how ugly this pattern is. Spot is way more controlled. Did it like stay 150? That's really nice. That's some good news. I can use good news. I would like to see a pump here as well. And honestly, it would make sense. Why straight? Let's look at logically at the opening of New York. Right? Okay. So we opened at 1430. Yeah? Negative, negative, green. So 1, 2, 3, 4 green candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red. So even the impulse candle up turned out to be a negative candle. This 5 minute was negative because it ran up in the first 1.5 minute. So we yet again, it's bad. The question is, was that the stop on? There was the first candle downwards, the pressure from the bears to stop on. As of now, it's a guess, guys. But I don't know how much longer streaming will make sense with this movement, because you might as well just look at the chart and do some charting instead of having this position open, because it's gonna go to minus anyways. Could we look for shorts now then? Yes, we should have looked for shorts apparently from 89.3 in the smack dab middle of nothing. Because this, I personally am unable to find any confluence there. If anyone can tell me what order block this is. Oh, we even pressured again under 88k. Amazing. Well, yeah. Horrendous, useless. Bro, can you share AGGR link? Yeah, I did that multiple times. Guys, I don't really see any reason to One, to hold this trade, which is an issue. But secondly, also to stream this trade a lot more, because there's not much moving. We had a stop hunt, we missed the exit, and we smacked that in the range again. This has been like this for 10 hours ish. So, yeah. Like yesterday, you close and it will pump. Yeah, yesterday was insane. Sarah Evapps, you're welcome. So, yeah. Look, it's printing a fat candle down. It's gonna go down. And I still refuse to close, and I don't know why. But it's I'm telling you now, it's gonna go down. And I'm 99.9% gonna be wrong on this trade, and it's gonna cost me a lot of money. And yet I still refuse to close, and I have zero explanation of why I'm not closing it. Take the 1K? No, I refuse. Holding inside this consolidation is crucial. As long as we don't break structure, there's still upside potential. Yeah, but how much upside potential do you need? Like, I think we've given the chart every possible upside potential that could be needed. And yet it absolutely refused to go outside of a non-liquidation zone. Because that's what we're talking about here, huh? Right, what volume did we reject on? The middle of none? Look at the point of rejection. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. So what's the rejection? Yeah, I'm heavily skeptical on up. Because let's be honest, Bitcoin does not really hold a reputation of nicely retracing a pump after it pumped. So I've officially given back my complete profit. So I can tell you, do I get some shekels? What can you tell me? I don't really know what you could tell me, to be honest. Greed is how you lose. It didn't have to do with greed, man. It's I wanted a bit more. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I hate seeing red as well. Why it rejected where it did? Okay, tell me, why did it reject there? Because of the previous consecutive high was there as well? From 10K to red zone in a matter of minutes. Yes. I can even tell you how many minutes have been in between. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 minutes. So within 35 minutes, you can actively manage to go from 10K profit to minus pennies in the current structure of the crypto market. Pull FIB on the previous high low. FIB is also weekly open. So it's the weekly open level. But still, it was a second rejection from the same point. With it's the same level for the last 3 days. But this one rejected a lot lower. Look, higher, higher, higher. So it's lower high, higher, lower low. Yet, if I still didn't expect it to retrace here, I expected it to go to the 500 region. But that is, in hindsight, also very easily. But this looks to be semi-holding, which is nice. Close now, bro? No. I won't. I don't know if I'm going to stream it a lot longer because it makes no sense within this in-between zone to sit here, look at a trade that is around break even and contains more than 6 Bitcoin. But I can I can promise you I won't close it. $124 likes. Really nice, guys. So, were some people smart enough to close at the top? I hope so. Holy shit, bro. 6 BTC. Yeah, I think it's even more. It's 6.5 Bitcoin. That's why, yeah. Let's talk about something while it's running. What do you want to talk about? How much you get for 91K? I think the take profit is 22.7K. So that's decent, you know? Yeah. So what do we want to talk about? Otherwise, I think I'm gonna call it a day since it's Friday, and I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. And I'll come back to this trade whenever I think it did something. You let it leave either ASO or TP. Yeah, no, I will actively monitor it, but I'm not gonna sit much longer in the stream and check it out, to be honest. Oh, good. Thanks for today. I'm off as well. Have a great day. What could be the point of interest to look for? Well, the thing is, it's still within this range. So it's effectively all it did was take away 10K profits, but it hasn't hurt me either. So, yeah. Short from 89 298. No idea why you didn't TP at that zone, mate. You had a brilliant entry. Yeah, I did have an amazing entry. And it should have been, yeah, should have been a great trade. So you still expect higher? Listen, it for me, higher makes more sense than lower. So in theory, yes, that 4 hour candle looks heavy. Buddy, I have New York hasn't given me a candle that looked good in quite a long time. But we're going to the weekend. We never know. Like 91 isn't that far. My ask isn't that far off. 3.92%. Normally, it can cover that ground within 4 hours. If we talk about downside potential, you see? 3.63. Within the next 4 hours, I could, even in the hourly, I think it can. If we talk about downside potential, see? 3.60% in an hour. So, I I see huge potential here, man. And nothing is lost. It only tapped even on the hourly. It tapped it once. Yes, it's a very top heavy candle, but I'm not bearish yet, honestly, because it held this 1, 2, 3 times shifted out 4 retrace before continuation up. Let's find similar. No, this one dumb, this one no. Okay. Pattern wise, it's it's looking awful. Oh no, this one shifted out. One of the few. This one shifted out as well. I think you're gonna go even higher than 91. Honestly, high time for a. I think we could definitely see 94 match you, personally. Pull up USDT chart. Yeah, if the dominance dumps, Bitcoin might rise. Now, honestly, it's not lost. It's just... Where's my favorite pump? This is the pump. Look at how nicely the CVD and everything went up. But immediately retraced. Not even that much. Like the retrace of the volume on the profile and in general has been a lot less than the actual dump. It's an overreaction and overcorrection, in my opinion. Look at this as well. It's we're gonna miss the first 10k day and skip trade to 20k. Big IQ moves only. Why? Nothing is lost yet, guys. It's at break even. So I'm still sitting at 25k. It will probably close green, but we will catch it. We will see. What do you expect for the weekend? Listen, weekend is manipulation only. Nothing else. So guys, I think I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. My apologies for missing the 10k profit. Oh. I'm saying I'm going on Bitcoin. All of a sudden, there's a little pump. It can't be, right? Can't be. Imagine it reversing this. Huh? Yeah, looks top heavy. Sitting with you is teaching me so much discipline. Thank you. You're welcome. But this is not the discipline I would like to teach. Oh yeah, the one-on-one giveaway. Does any of the mods know how to run this? No, I'll do it. I'll do the giveaway anyways. Don't worry. Does anyone know how to run it in Discord? Please write in Discord if you're a close position. I will, weekender. I will. Don't worry. Guys, manage this position yourself, please. If you're still in with me, I'm hungry, boss. Me too, buddy. And it's gonna be dry rice for the weekend. No. Can we run a giveaway here? I have no clue how this works. Start a post, start a Q&A. Tired boss, yes. I honestly don't know how this works or how I could do it. How many people are in the Discord? You can use bot like Dino or Me6. Yeah, we have a Me6 bot for these things in the Discord. But here at YouTube, me neither, just Googled. Okay, type Jack in the box one. Yeah, of course. Twitter. Yeah, but I don't know if the people on Twitter were actually here, you know? Don't think YouTube has giveaways besides subscriptions when you need to close this position. From comments. Okay, guys, go and comment on this live stream. Like and comment. We will pick a random number from the comments, and that number will get it. Right? Is that a fair deal? So leave a comment, and from the comments we will honestly pick a winner. Maybe, depends on the amount of comments we get, we will even do something. 7, 9, bro. What are you guys doing? I said leave a comment at this live stream, not in the chat. So I think everyone is completely misunderstanding this. You will have a comment section after I stop. Listen, guys, stop spamming numbers. Commenting. Oh, come on. You have to comment after the stream, yeah. 6767. How we can comment in live? You can. Ah! It was what? Welcome to the life of a streamer. A lot of people are hungry. Let me win, guys. Hey, Shanti, can you help me, brother? My wife died a few months back and I'm running charity for her. Can you please help? Only truth, if that's actually true, send me a DM on Discord. Shanta Trades on Discord and we would talk about it. Congrats, Shanta. Even though not the 10k, you knew the direction now. You're the GOAT. Thanks so much. My mom kinda homeless. I need this. What? So guys, I'm gonna explain it one more time, and please don't everyone comment back in my DMs. I really moved past that stage in life. Oh, the new hourly opened very promising. Not. What was I about to say? Okay, so if I end the live stream, so that means not now in the chat, but as soon as I end the live stream, you guys can comment on this live stream. If you comment on the live stream, you will enter in the giveaway automatically. So leave a comment when the live ends. After that, tomorrow we will randomly run it. Or I have one of the mods run it. I will announce it in the next live stream, or I will try to reach out to you or whatever. I will announce in the Discord which number one as well, so you can see it's all fair, and I will just do random number generator. I will wait 4 hours, so that means 4 hours, for picking a number. I will look at the number of comments. I randomly pick a number. But, oh yeah, this is a good one. I will also filter if you didn't comment 4,000 times. So if you're spamming the comments, like if you type something useful, you can leave. Oh no, this is gonna. I already know this is gonna be dramatic. Oh, yeah, we're pumping. So, okay, leave a comment. Don't over spam it. Don't do anything crazy. Please don't type 4,000 times your name. I will pick one within 4 hours after the stream, so you guys have some time. Single digit number, or can it be? You don't even have to listen. We're not about leaving. Oh, we're pumping. Hello. So the thing is, it's not about leaving a number in the comments. Please don't leave a number in the comments. Type something useful. Type something nice. Type something that actually makes sense to put in the comment section. Not 67676767, but something actually meaningful. And then out of these comments, I will randomly generate a number because I see how many comments I have, right? So if I have 80 comments, I will do 1 till 80. And then we randomly run it, and by that we pick a winner, and it will be a very wholesome thing. Like, listen, if you guys are nice and put nice comments, I will pick 2 winners, okay? Just because I'm in a good mood, but yeah. So I will let's do it even different. Let's do 2 giveaways. So I can see the likes. Spam the like button. So someone who liked this stream will get a 2-hour session, and someone who commented on the stream will get a 2-hour session. If you do both, you have double the chance. Respect the pump. Oh, okay. We'll back up 3K. I need to pee. I'm gonna take a toilet break. Everyone be nice in the meantime. Don't get me banned. USDT is dumping fast. 10K on live. I might stream a bit more because it's moving. Give me a minute. Hello, it's me. What we're doing? One more pullback into 89 for a Good Friday mood. Yes, I can vouch for that. Why is my AirPods not connected anymore? There we go. Back to 3K profit. I'm happy. 800 views, guys. Hell yeah. So we're at 138 likes. Okay, let's do it this way. If we reach 150 likes, then we're doing the giveaway. And if we reach 100 comments, then we're doing the giveaway in the comment section. We have to up the bar a bit. Or Bitcoin decided that it didn't want to pump after all? Or was I too soon? I'm not going to talk negative about Bitcoin anymore, but... Ooh, CVD is still dumping and we're pumping. Imagine if we can actively shift this behavior. Bro, chair said some nasty things while you were away. Matthew, tell me, what did my chair say? Is my chair getting me cancelled? What is CVD? Okay. Cumulative volume delta. Powerful order flow indicator that tracks the net difference between aggressive buying at ask and aggressive selling at bid volume over time. So what it does, it shows you if we are aggressively buying or selling. Do you guys, by the way, like my template? If it's not lagging. Crazy. Bitcoin's trying to make me happy. Start 100, learn discipline first. Okay. So like, comment, subscribe, yes. Shanto, following you since Scalebacks was having 3K's forms. Learned a lot, but you're having no funds from you, but having no funds is bad luck of me. I wish I earned the giveaway from your side. That is very nice words. I hope it as well, but it's random. I can't pull anyone in front or whatever. But listen, we could do this every stream if we keep making certain goals, certain aspects, like certain amount of viewers or whatever, or profit from my side. So it can be a mutual thing, you know? If you guys do something well for me and I do something well, then yes. You love the template? Okay, I'm going to share the template in the Discord as well, because sharing is caring, right? Especially around the Christmas holidays. But if everyone is selling, doesn't MM just going to pump it despite CVD is going down? No, it depends on the spot and the futures. So it's if spot sells, market maker can pump, but then what is it going to do? Because they're not trapping anyone or they're not fooling anyone. So it's the correlation between futures and spot either selling or sell pressure or buy pressure for spot and for futures. And that way it's interesting because you can see if they're correlated, yes or no, what direction they're aiming for, and if it's upwards or downwards. The same with the incoming volume. And that's why I like this template so much. And you have both charts next to each other with the correlating order books. So you can see futures is way more heavily present than spot at the moment, even though they're following each other's trajectory in terms of trends. Yeah, no, fair enough. Your record 166. I'm in the phase that I mentioned. Too greedy on not selling in profit or moving as out and shit. So yeah, buddy. Listen, trading is trading is the hardest, easiest way to make a profit. It's ruthless, it's hard, but okay, give me 1 second. My apologies. What did I miss? I hope my chair was well behaved this time. Oh, we're going up again. Oh, Shanta is using 25x on his challenge. Yes, I'm slowing down on the leverage side. As the challenge is progressing, I moved from 200x, my apologies, to 50x, now down to the current 25x. 10k day live, I hope, man. I hope it would be one of the best days ever. Yeah, fair enough. Shanta, I'm going to start myself 1k to 10k challenge. How much leverage should I use? It depends on... I cannot tell you how much leverage. It depends on your risk. It depends on how much time you have, on how much time you want to be in there. Okay, let me explain you guys something about leverage in general. There's a very big misconception about the concept of leverage. Leverage was never designed to expose more than 100% of your portfolio. Leverage is being abused by everyone to do it, including me. But leverage was designed to have an portfolio equivalent exposure to the market while not having to put your whole portfolio in, which means that 20% leverage 5, 10% leverage 10, 5% leverage 20, and so on and so on and so on and so on. So you could adapt your risk without having everything you have in the market. The reason why people get liquidated is leverage. I've never seen a spot guy get liquidated. Yeah, pretty obvious because spot can't liquidate. 100% agree with you guys there. Don't get me wrong. And hello, camera. It's a running gig we're having here. New York M5 high being tested now. Yes. And semi-rejected as of now. One more time out of this range, please. Up we go. In case you didn't hear me, Bitcoin, up we go. It's the wrong color you're displaying, buddy. Bitcoin isn't that sensitive for my advice, is it? Hello, camera. Yeah, indeed. The size matters. Yeah, exactly what Shant is saying now. Yeah, it's about the size and the representation of. It's not about how much leverage you do. Like, listen, I can strongly advise you, if you want to do a proper challenge and if you want to properly make money, follow some people in the Discord. Have an allocated capital, like 1k, 10k or whatever. Take 10k and say you only do 10% per trade. So you put 10% on Blasto, 10% on, if I take a trade, 10% on Valo, 10% on Killer, whatever. So it's not just flipping a coin, throwing in everything and hoping for the best. So yeah, that didn't everyone ever tell him it's no size, it's the motion of the ocean. I see what you did there. Shanta, how did you meet Killer? I dragged him out of the SSR Discord when he was still code Prodigy, and I said, hey, listen, I think you should join my Discord and be together with us because we both didn't like SSR, and I gave him a spot since Mischievous server back in the days, and that's how I met Killer. That's how I met most of the people, to be honest. I was pioneering, trying something different, and I wanted to have a good team and not have it fully dependable on me. And some of the people have been with me since day one, which I'm very grateful of, and Killer is one of them. A guy I appreciate a lot, I respect a lot, and I value a lot as well. And Valo, now, Valo is a bit of an interesting story and a bit of an interesting character in the positive meaning of the word. He just sent me a DM and said, hey, I think you should do this, this, and this. And by the way, I'm going to help you and run the Discord. And I was like, who are you? So he said, okay, I'll fly out to you. We met up. The rest is history. Did still holding the New York Open trade? No way. Yes. Amari. The answer is yes, I am. Who's the first the person that you brought into the Discord? I think I took quite some moderators with me. Killa or Prodigy is one of the first. Nick Scalps is an absolute OG. Rami I've known for a long time but didn't want to join at first. I think Valo is one of the OGs. Let me check. Ryan has been with us for a very, very long time. And someone who's now less active, Johnny. Blocks I've known since day one. So yeah, I'm very grateful because the Discord turned 3 last November. That we actively have such a great core group that has been there since day one. It's something I'm very grateful for. We worked really hard for, not just me. Ahmad Beam. I still have screenshots where Ahmad just actively says, I'm gonna take a holiday with my profits, and it says demo account in the top. I thought Valo hates you. Why would Valo hate me, man? I don't know. It would highly surprise me because we still had a good conversation today. So, Beam, Ahmad legit or fake? Ahmad is 100% fake. Didn't Valo leave when you first came back? No. It wasn't about leaving. It was about a misunderstanding of where we should head as a company. And I don't think that the specifics of that situation should be disclosed on a live stream. It's not professional. Yeah, we didn't see eye to eye, but not seeing eye to eye doesn't make people hate each other. Listen, a good relationship without friction, I don't believe in. So, things happen, you know? Every good marriage has its ups and downs. How old is Valo? I don't know. You should ask Valo himself. It's not about me to dox him or to disclose his private situation. Literally round trip shit. Damn, I thought Beam was legit. No, man. Beam is as far from legit as you can find them. I think most of the people here know. Beam has been debunked like 100 times already. Yeah, minimum. I don't listen. Respect to Beam for surviving all of it. He's like a roach. He keeps coming back. Dude, this blog's an insider. Listen, I'm not gonna dox anyone. I'm not gonna disclose any personal information of anyone. But what I can say about blogs is I've never seen someone with that much information and that much knowledge of the market. So if you get the chance to either be in a live with him, speak to him, or whatever time he's willing to sacrifice towards scalbags or towards us, heavily abuse it. Blocks has been a market absolute OG, which I respect through the bone. And I'm glad that he still sometimes pops up into the Discord. Why is the structure yet again ugly? What's the story of SSR? Oh yeah, SSR was a trading Discord, and it's where I semi-begun my own trading journey. I forgot one guy, by the way. I forgot Kisant, who has been a friend even before the days of SSR or either Discord, and who is also a good, very personal friend of mine. I won't even name his real name here because I don't know if he likes to get dogs, but he's probably in here. Hi, buddy. So the story of SSR. SSR was a trading Discord that I got introduced into. Matthew, shut up and don't be sensitive. So yeah, I was introduced into it. I got a corner, and then I disagreed with almost anything that was happening there, and I was getting more traction than the owner at that time, who was also, surprise, surprise, fake trading. And I started my own Discord. And as soon as they saw that I started my own Discord, they, I got banned. And the rest is history, and that's how Scalebacks was born. In a sea of scammers, in a world where everyone tries to make a quick buck on the back of other people. Why didn't you expose Beam publicly? I'm not Zach XTB. Again, I'm here to trade. And I'm here to prove that I'm either a better trader, a better teacher, or a better content creator than any other. For me, throwing mud from one to another has zero added value. What am I going to be better by saying, oh yeah, demo trading, oh yeah this, oh yeah that. I put myself in a bad spotlight as well. I tend to try to eliminate as much negative energy out of my life as possible because it's not bringing me any advantage. I prefer to be positive. If you hear me talking about people, I try to be positive about them. I'm open to every feedback. I'm open to any input, etc. And for me, it's about positive vibes, positive energy. And yes, I yell at Bitcoin. Yes, I yell at myself. Yes, sometimes I can behave like an absolute asshole. But I think everyone has its perks. I'm here to make good content. I'm here to bring you trading content. I'm here to live trade, chill, hang with you guys because I like doing it. I'm not going to waste my energy and my time. I can look at the charts and talk to you guys instead of exposing Beam. Well, then for me, it's an easy choice. Hello, here I am. Those trades didn't make any sense in SSR. He'd trade wild sizes, posted you'd enter and lose, and he would post massive gains. Yeah, even it was like, oh yeah, break even, or whatever. He was always out break even, and he was doing 300, 400 Bitcoin positions without ever showing up in the order book. Be careful on Maxi, network errors all over. Ooh, that's not good. They all avoid drama. Yeah, I don't like drama. All I've been calling out in CT is the fact, hey, listen guys, everyone is just saying, oh, newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. If I open Twitter now, let's count. Just in. 1. Friday, okay, James Wynn is different. BDC. Breaking. 2. We are so back. 3. Whale alert. 4. Alert. 5. The truth, I'm giving that one. Breaking. 6. Bitcoin miner capitulation, counted as 7. Bitcoin spikes over 88. US inflation, bullish yet? 8. Just in. 9. Breaking, 10. Just in, 11. So on the first scroll, 11 posts that either say breaking, this, that, or whatever. Guys, what are we doing? Come on. That's nothing to do with trading. Blogs doesn't like writing. No, he hates writing. Yeah, one of the best things. Hey, Shanta, how do you manage risk and how do you cut losing trades? I look at price action. If the price tells me that it's time to get out, I will get out. So I have my invalidations, I have everything, but as of now, it's rising above the volume. Whew. So excited. They don't know that people have charts. Yeah, apparently. I think trading, they pretend that trading volume or trading view, talked about volume so much. I think that they think that trading view is the most expensive thing in the world. Said Beam is fake. Yeah, he is fake. Told you. I can promise you he's fake. Take profit, no. Order block you too. Fact, yes. Still 126 people. 139 likes. Guys, you need 11 more likes for a like giveaway, one-on-one 2-hour session for absolutely free. So, are we going to get the 11 likes more? Or am I going to save 2 hours of my precious time? What a mess now. Order block you too. 100%. Almost at 900 views. I want to see if we can get to 1,000 in this live stream. That would be such a nice goal for me, to be honest. Where the like? Send links. I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. 144. It became a like farming live stream now. Links to what, brother? I order block you too, Matthew. Links to stream, like, stream. 144. 6 more, guys. Till it's gone. How is the road to 1 million? Yeah, that would be amazing. So how is the quality coming along? Is it better now? Your shorts are slowly gaining traction. Good way to promote yourself. What shorts? I liked 50 times. I think you pressed the wrong like button, man. Because it's still at 146. And I only made 5 videos, so... Oh, big divergence between spot and perp. This is what I like to see closed. And I mean perp catching up. Don't even think about it. Spot. I know what you're thinking. It's creeping up. Bro only knows long and shorts. I can see the price on your chart, top right. Of what short? I have no clue what we're talking about. You can get shorts from stream though. It's very common. People are abusing the shit out of it. Oh yeah, you can see the price, but you can get shorts from it. What would you do for work if you didn't have capital to trade? Oh, I used to be in lighting, which I loved, but, and then I mean like professional lighting and not in stages and that kind of stuff, but retail shops, things like that, and specialty projects, which I love doing. 13 was subs and we got to 500 subs today. Yes. Lighting, like lights, but then at a very large scale. Yeah, it was amazing. I loved it because light is in theory the essence of life and one of the most important things. And my parents have been involved in lighting as well. Yeah. Good entrepreneurs. Very grateful for my upbringing. 4 more likes, guys. If you have patience to edit it, what are we going to edit? You can get shorts from stream, though. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought seeing your shorts on the top right corner. I'm like, what the hell are we talking about? But yes, my content team will actively work on clipping stuff up from what we're doing. Ex-McDonald's employee? No. Current. You can see the price on your chart top right. Couldn't before. I think that's a good thing, right? That you can see the chart. Add Stefan B from X to Discord. He is good too. I have no clue who he is. Send me a DM about that if you would actually have me do that, Kishore. And it also depends on if they want to be employed by us, etc. Like Scalbex is a company. It's not just a fun hobby project, so to say. Are we actually going to get me some money back? Am I actually going to bang some stuff again? That would be amazing. Also, I adapted my chart colors here to the colors I have on my trading view and on my newly developed work in progress indicator. Till it's gone. 900 views, guys. Corners and discords are earned. Hell yes. They can be given if you're a really, really great freaking One more like, guys. One more. We can do this. Oh, Bitcoin, don't do this to Bitcoin. Bitcoin! Don't you dare! So it's earned as well, bro. Come on. Send a DM you in Discord. Can you please check it? Buddy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. What's even your name? Knocked you cause of an emergency, hoping to get a reply. Do you know anyone in US hiring? Hiring to be what? I think there are. You don't have job spot or anything there. Like I don't know. YUBI. Okay, man. No, it's not on my. No. I can't see. I don't know who you send a message, but it's not me. IT markets, whatever. That's a very broad description, to be honest. No, I don't know anyone in the US that I could directly refer you to who is actively hiring within any of those fields. I don't have a lot of US connections, and we're back above the 5K. 29K. I think I'm not gonna aim. I'm gonna look at this, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with this trade. So if I go into silent mode, I'm locked in. I notice one thing with my template, it's amazing to have, but you need to have this one running parallel. It's more something to get a quick overview of what's generally happening than to trade off of it. So I might need to change that, but still it's a nice gimmick to have and give a good overview. Like now I can see the influx coming across panels, which I love. Now it's about the maintenance of them. Imagine if I fumble it twice. I'm so scared. It can't reject this twice, can it? Active buyers are leaving the building. Still yet, I think we can have another leg up. And yes, I'm insanely stubborn by nature. I can admit when I'm wrong. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Please. I know I'm right about this. Oh, this is such a good bullish candle. If it can show continuation from it. Good order, good orders, good orders. One impulse above this peak. Take over bulls, take over bulls. The 1 hour must be amazing now. I can picture it. But I'm not switching screens now. I'm reading chat from the corner of my eye. I want to see one green impulse. No, here's the retracement yet again. Oh, Bitcoin. Do you even want to go up, man? Same freaking supply zone. Resistance as strong as fuck. Insane. Trade recap that you got to 20k. It's on my day 1 and day 2. No, please, Bitcoin. Oh, indeed. Is it the manipulating now? Still down. Nah, too much pressure yet again. Fucking hell. Bro, I am tripping over small fluctuations, but this is a fluctuation that is 1.7k difference for me, huh? Don't forget that. And small fluctuation is a 0.4% candle in 3 minutes. I don't know what we call big fluctuations then, but it's at a very key level. So if this one can actively... Now the real move down starts. We just ABC'd. Yeah, now D, F, G up. Fucking harmonics. Manually trailing as out? No. Big up, big up. Big gap still in perps. Last time it recovered it nicely and we pumped like crazy. Remember? Big spot buys coming in. Binance is not gonna let its cartel hang out to dry, right? A good 5-minute close would be so important for this. Honestly. It's based off Tingos. Would love 5k profit maybe in one day. Yeah, me too. Only candles on how they close. What? Bro, we're baiting shorts, don't worry. Yeah, what are we baiting them for then? Matthew, listen, I know you for years and you're an amazing guy, but you're not my go-to guy in order to trust positions. This is a bad ending to that fucking 5-minute candle. It hunted the absolute lows of it. Don't retrace this, please. I'm not desperate, I'm just... You're joking, right? You must be absolutely joking with these candles. Any other time frames available? No. Why can't we have nice things, guys? Look at again. Impulse move. Not buy. Look at where it came from. It didn't even remotely get an equal high. Not even in the same ballpark. It's flipping the candle green, which I like. Just lacking a lot of volume. Oh, my neck hurts. Might need to adjust my chair height and my seating position. Maybe that's better. Could have, should have, would have, yes. Listen, I should have longed 13k with 1 million on leverage 10. Or leverage 13 to be precise, because that would have given me 1,000 Bitcoin. How about that? How about that? See, this one's 90k before shorting. Me too. Slim Shady, please stand up. Welcome to watching paint dry yet another day. But the paint drops keep on forming downwards. Listen, I have a good entry, and it held entry nicely. Okay, guys, I'm getting absolutely tired of this, and I've been live for almost 3 hours. We're almost at 1,000 views. I'm trying to get to 1,000 views. If we reach it, and hopefully we do, I will end the stream for today. We will take the position as is now and then add that to the capital. I will leave it running for myself, but just to avoid confusion and stuff. So everyone who is following, then close it, or even close it now, because we're up 20%, which is almost a full percent from entry. GG, well played. Shanto, we one day gonna go entire session stream, educating content, no challenge, nothing. Live trading is favorable and all. Yeah, we might do that. We can do that. We can 100% do that. Doesn't always have to be a challenge stream, in my opinion, because this, honestly, it's killing me. We're at 29k-ish. Give or take. Depending on this Bitcoin candle. So much liquidity resting around 91k. Yeah, and it's just sitting there chilling. No issue. Come on, 2 more subs. Let's go. Yeah, that would be amazing. Guys, get me those 2 more subs. Then we're at 500 subs, right, Jeezy? He risks all in at starts. Yes, I do. My first trade is, yeah. Bro, people are typing books to me in the middle of a live stream. If we snap 90k market turn slider, yes. But we first need to snap it. Snap, snap, clap, clap. Never, where was it from? I think Jimmy Neutron, right? Slap, slap, clap, clap. Definitely asking for money. Not everyone asks for money. But most people in my DMs definitely do. Oh, we held that 5 minutes. That could be bullish and bearish. We will see after the commercial break. Just kidding. I'm not doing commercials. How much capital now? Buddy, I just showed you. Zengo, the current capital is sitting at $28,753. Hey, how do I learn what you are doing here? There are no links in the description or something to follow your way of trading. We have a Discord community code ScalpX, which is free, absolutely 100% free. And same as my bio says, I have nothing to sell to you. As long as you manage your own risk/position. Yes. 23 viewers off 1K. And still 1K off of my take profit-ish. Should I stay or should I go? Rami gave a short signal for a link. He might as well. I don't know. Very possible. Nice man, congrats. Can you show up post trades built from 1K trade capital? Transaction history. So I closed along for $356. I closed along for $517. I closed along for $570. I closed along for $915. I lost $59. I closed a trade for $8,134. I closed a trade for $332, and the other trade, the first one, has been at BDCC, which I don't know if I can pull up here, but it was a, I think $5,000 trade, if I'm not mistaken, because the first trade we traded on BDCC. Then we also had a $4,500 profit trade, and the first day was 5,049 on the Bitcoin short. So that is the whole history that led to the current point in time where we are. Any other questions about if it's real? Short now? No. Why? But all the trades have been taken live. Yeah, I don't think anyone can actively say something about if it's been real or not. But that's my humble opinion. Six viewers away from 1K. Nice. Wish it started from the first day. Where's the Discord link? I think the moderators have supplied the Discord link multiple times in chat as of now. Oh, I see Bitcoin is doing Bitcoin things. Jumping off a cliff again after a decent move up. Guys, I'm tired. I'm honestly so tired of this. It does something good. It does a bit of an impulse, and it immediately completely retraces it without any hesitation. Another 0.6% move down. There's no point of trading this any longer, to be honest. So, yeah. It's been a good live. We've spent some nice fun. I'm tired, boss. Me too. Exposing. Me too. I'm definitely tired. So please manage to position yourself. I will see off stream what I'll do with mine, and I keep you guys updated in the Discord. I want to thank you all very much for being here. One last time, please spam the comments. Don't forget that we're giving away a 2-hour one-on-one trading session for free for a guy who comments and then someone who has liked the stream. So, make sure to comment as soon as I end the stream. Not now in the chat. Comment as soon as the stream has ended. Oh, liquidations are coming in and it's bye-bye biddy. Surprise? Not really. Huh? What's it gonna do? Surprise, surprise. Back into the fucking range. It's, listen, the 4 hours are complete abominations. Yeah. There's nothing to gain from this. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm absolutely grateful. Still 170 people here and 150 likes. It's been amazing. I had an amazing first week, and I'm super excited to continue with you all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't overtrade. Avoid weekend markets, guys. You need time to rest. You need time to recharge. Everyone mostly either has a job or trading is their full-time job. Enjoy. I might stream in the Discord this weekend just for the fun of it and play around with some 1K gravity account or whatever, because we still have it and I'm too stupid to withdraw from it. Thank you for being here. Catch you soon. Don't forget, put that comment in and get a chance of the 2-hour one-on-one. Catch you all on the flip side. See you on Monday.